So how we doing, guys? Welcome, it's Kraken here, back on 7 Days to Die Alpha 19 with our experiment series. Now, a few things that I need to get you guys up to date with. We've made a little area here, just using some of these chests just to bung all our stuff in at the moment. Now my food level is down. So we're under 50% here, which means that it's started affecting my stamina. So we do have a cooking pot and a grill over here, but I haven't put any points actually into Master Chef. So I'm not quite sure what we can actually make here. We did find the recipe for this, but we don't have a lot of this. Can we still make boiled meat? No, that is locked. So the only things we can actually make is charred meat, which is going to get me very thirsty, but we don't really have much of a choice, so we're gonna just make ourselves a couple of bits of charred meat there just to get us going. We've got a bit of water there as well. We do have that mod. We'll take the yucca juice as well. We do have the mod in our helmet up here, so we can actually drink normal water and not have to worry about dysentery, so that's not a bad thing to get us going. Now, I heard a lot of people walking around outside over the night time. Oh, and there's still Nurse Nancy over there. We are right next door to the trader. So, yesterday I was hell-bent on getting ourselves a vehicle by day number 4. Now, what I forgot, because it's been a little while since I looked at all the updates for Alpha 19. Each trader now specialises in different perks. Now this trader over here, Trader Bob I believe it is, must be the guy who specialises in vehicles. So we haven't got till day 4. We could actually maybe buy the bicycle, and no doubt we could go from the bicycle, the push bike, straight to then the main motorcycle, because he has every vehicle there, and I imagine that is going to stay the same. But it doesn't mean we're going to stop doing quests. We're going to carry on doing the quests, but it means that we're actually right next door to the trader, which we can now get all of our good stuff from. So we've got the charred meat here. Let's turn him off for a second. That does food 10, so it's not actually very good at all, but it is better than nothing. So we're going to quickly eat those two and we'll drink that water. Now we'll keep the yucca juice on us. We've got one lockpick. We do need to go and pick the safe in the trader, but we're going to have to do that a little bit later on because I want to get straight off and get exploring. We are going to do that barn. We're going to do that in a little bit. We have this fetch quest to go and do over here. And we've got quite a small little town around here. Oh, there's some secret loot in here as well, which I found out about as well from you guys in the comments. Thank you very much for that. So we will go and grab that later and empty out our drop chest there. But let's head straight off over here to our fetch quest. Beautiful. Now, I did put last night, which I forgot to mention earlier, a point into Pummel Pete. Now, there's a very good reason for this. Because yesterday we found the book for the baseball bat. So, baseball bat used to be made with baseball bat parts. Now, it is just made with just normal materials, a bit of forged iron. So straight away, off the bat, pun intended, we can make a level 2 baseball bat, but I need a bit more forged iron and I need some clay soil so I can make the forge, just to get ourselves a bit more of this, to get myself a bit more of this forged iron, so then we can make ourselves our own forge. So this is the new town that we've just come into. Just going to do a little bit of looting along the way. Yeah, so whereabouts are we? Yeah, so we're coming straight in. I didn't take the main road, I just decided to go as the crow flies. and just have a little look at what we've got. Now this town is looking pretty big. We've made it here to Zoe Salon. And it looks like there's quite a bit in this town. Saw some bigger POIs just over there in the distance. Are we going to go through this twice? We're not going to go through it twice for the sole reason that we're not doing great on the EL food. And if I remember correctly, this used to be quite difficult to go through. The layout does look like it's changed. So this is a find the White River supplies, so let's take our time, just quickly go through here. What is that? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie recipe. A bit more buckshot here as well. The blunderbuss, sorry, not the buckshot. Alright, we've woken somebody up. Who have we woken up? Come on people, where are you? Where are you hiding? Over by the front door? Are you actually coming? No, that's no good, is it? Right, okay. Stop coming in for the hugs. All these zombies want to do is hug you, and I guarantee you give them a cheeky little hug, and next thing you know, they'll start eating you. And that isn't practical for anyone. Right, so this is coming up back on the screen saying we're 4.8 meters away from it, so I'm guessing it's in this little plug here. There we go. Well, that couldn't have been simpler. I want some loot. Oh, we got ourselves a cruller. We'll shut that back up. There we go. He wasn't too much of a trouble. Oh, they're going to take a little while to get themselves out of there. Right, there we go. That sorted you out. We loot this janitor's car? Yes, we did. Any more wrenches? Ooh, pumpkin pie cheesecake. Oh, well, we're going to have to grow ourselves some pumpkins, I think, because we're going to be sorted. The murky water, we can sort that out in our campfire. Right, now this looks like the way to go. If in doubt, follow the light. Don't see any vultures, which is a good thing. And we do have a Muppet over there. Still don't see any vultures, but we've only got 3 arrows left, so let's try our best with him. Oh, so it did drop a bit more than that. Beautiful. So there is still arrow drop, but nowhere near like it used to be, so it's actually usable now. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, what have we got here then? Painkiller, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Right, we could actually make... Oh my god, look at this, people. So the loot is already starting to reward us. Let's take all of that, right. Oh, triple storage mod, right, okay, let's look at this. Crazy Jake, there we go. Kill some footballer zombies. Well, we're going to steer well clear of those just for the second. Armor, right, okay. Modify the chest armor and we'll put you straight into there. So I'll sort out 3 spots of encumbrance, we should sort out our pockets. But let's have a little look at what we've actually got here. So we've still got our sledgehammer, which we're going to carry on using for the second, and we'll put the mod into there just to get us going. We've got a schematic here for a machete, which we'll read. And if we were to... Okay, so it doesn't actually look like we can put a mod into here. Into the wrench anymore. Okay. Fair's fair. Okay, we're going to modify that and put that in there. And I think we're good to go. Yes, we're not encumbered anymore. Now, I saw this little POI on the way here. And I think we're going to have another little look at it. We've got a few little Muppets wandering around. Let's just have a quick look. We've got a cowboy over there. I see a box there, and I think that's a bit of oil shell in there. Which wouldn't surprise me since this place says oil on it. Beautiful. So there we go. We've got a little bit of oil shell there. But what else have we got in here? Some brass. Okay, which means we'll scrap that because we're going to sell the brass for now. I've got myself some clay soil. What have we got over here? Working stiff tool crate. No, it's a shotgun messiah crate. My mistake. We do have one more skill point though to spend. Okay, we're going to scrap the bolts. We'll take the dynamite. Is that all for in here? That does look like it was it. Oh, hello. Yes, I did kill your brother. I am sorry about that. We are still hungry, which is one of the reasons... Stop trying to hug me! Which is one of the reasons why I want to get back to the trader, sort out my food. So that's not too bad at all. We've got ourselves a potato seed. I can see us having to actually do some farming in this alpha, which makes me very excited. We missed out on farming on Alpha 18. There was just no point to doing it at all. Right, we don't have any cash on us at the moment. So let's go and hand in all of this. Right, well, we're going to sell him those. Hopefully he will take them. Trader Bob.
We're cooking with gas.
So it doesn't actually say anything up here about what he specialises in, but we know his vehicles now. Gotta take the Molotovs. Gotta take the Molotovs. Do you have any jobs? So everything looks like it's in this new town. But I'm going to take the buried supplies because it's nice and close. And I can then show you the new system that we have for buried supplies now. Now, let me sell you some stuff. We're going to sell you...
You come back sometime.
And that's about all we're going to sell you at the moment. But we are going to try, now we have 3 lockpicks, and try and get into your safe. Yes! So it took all 3 lockpicks, but we have managed to get in there. Oh, we've got a helmet light mod. Oh, absolutely beautiful. We've got another blunderbuss as well, so let's quickly talk to him again. We can sell you this blunderbuss. 57, okay. So we're going to sell you that straight away. Acid, is that worth much? We've got quite a bit of acid already. But no, we're going to keep the rest. Now we need to get ourselves a better helmet, because at the moment our helmet can only take the 1 mod. So we are going to need to get ourselves something better. Let's see, what can we do for food? Okay, we can still get ourselves the canned food like we always be able to do before. What have we got here? So we've got some atom junkies. What's that for? That's for explosives. Sugar butts, what do they do? So they're for better bartering by the looks of it. Okay, that sounds good to me. Right, let me quickly sort out my inventory and let's do that barn across the road. So I'm going to get my forge quickly crafting up while I'm here, and then I'm going to get myself some more stone arrows. I've keep trying to remind myself to look at all of this. Now we're completely out of stone, so we're going to have to grab ourselves a bit more stone, but I can now put this stuff away. I've got my advanced bellows already, which is very nice. I found some super water downstairs, but our one lockpick left. Keep our buckshot arrow ammo on us, which is not buckshot, it's for the blunderbuss. Sort out our health, and then we'll get our forge smelting us up a bit of our scrap iron and a bit of our clay to get us started. Right, cleared out a bit more room over here, so I think our forge, we're just going to put down into the corner there. There we go. Put that into there, put that into there, put the advanced bellows up into here. And we're just going to put 5 minutes into there. That's where you live, not over there. I've just taken apart a few of these boxes as well. We've got a couple left, but I have now just damaged, or my stone axe is now in need of repair, and we have no stones, but we're going over here. So I've got quite a cool little way of actually getting out of my own base. It is a bit more of a pain to get inside though. Now let's see what we've got over here. We've probably got a couple of boars over in the pen over there, but we'll sort them out afterwards. We've got quite a few resources over here. Let's wake everybody up and get everybody to come on out to us. Oh, I hear we have a rattlesnake somewhere. You gonna work your way out there? No, you're just gonna take forever. Now, there is a boar there, and there's the little snaky. Well, that was actually nice and easy. We'll do the boars afterwards because I don't really want them charging me and breaking my ankles. Now, hopefully at some point we do get this as a quest. Got a workbench there. Now let's hope that workbench is actually working. If not, let's hope they just give us a schematic for it. Damaged. Oh, got a few landmines. Right, we're going to loot everything up. The final loot is upstairs. There's a lot of resources in here. Right, there we go. We've now got 2 skill points. I did decide to drop down here and just sort out all of the Muppets, so we should be pretty much clear up here now. So I'm going to get that extra point into strength straight away. Does that mean I can do Pummel Pete? No, that's going to be level 3. So we need 1 more skill point. Now let's go and get this final loot. This is a great place for resources in here. So at some point... Oh, we have got somebody else up here. I thought we might be clear. But... let's check it out. Oh, now we've got 2 there. They must have fallen down. Okay, let's... what we're meant to do is jump onto that. Is there any... were they the 2 that were going to be over here? Yeah, most probably. Right, let's see what we've actually got here then. Right, here we go then. So we've got some medical supplies over here. Oh, this is very nice. That is very nice. In fact, we're actually going to change the modification into here. This one helps us do damage against stones, so that is going to be very useful. And our shovel, we're going to put the mod into there because we're going to go and do some digging in a minute. What have we got in our gun box? Okay, so we've got some steel tool parts and some armor. And what's in the big one? Okay, so we've got a couple of spears here, which we can't actually sell. Now, we're not going to be speccing into the spear. Some iron arrows now, that's going to be very useful. And we've got to sell some steel boots. Now, they do give more protection than what I'm wearing, but those running shoes are doing pretty well for us at the moment. Right. We need to get ourselves down into here. I believe... Oh, there it is. There was a person here. Beautiful. Right, let's sort these couple of zombies out. Stop trying to hug me. Out of stamina, come on. Beautiful. Now, do I go for the boar? No, we're going to leave the boar alone, actually, for the second. Right, I'm going to empty my inventory, then we're going to go and dig up that buried supplies. So the zombie we all used to know as Edgar, but now he doesn't look anything like Edgar at all. He looks more like Homer Simpson to me. He's just missing the blue trousers, but I can forgive him for that. So you're now, I knight you, I rename you as Homer. So here we go, the new way of doing your buried treasure. Now this circle indicates that the treasure is going to be somewhere in this circle. And every time you take, I know for the first one it's definitely, you take out 10 bits of dirt, the circle gets smaller. But I do also know that it can now be up to 3 blocks, maybe even 4 blocks down. So 3 blocks down we should actually be able to see whereabouts the treasure is. So definitely not as fast as the old trick that we used to be able to do in Alpha 18. But to be fair, at the moment we need the clay soil for our forge, so I'm just going to carry on digging away until we find this thing. So there we go, we've actually found buried treasure, so you can actually see how deep this actually goes. Just going to make it a bit more accessible to us. Here we go, because I want all the resources anyway. And I don't like digging for clay soil. Can we get to that? Yeah, we can just about make it to there. As you can see, we've had to go fairly deep. Now, we need to make ourselves a way out of here because I'm sure this is still going to spawn zombies on us like it always used to. Right, okay, so there you go. You can see the circle did actually move. Originally, it was all the way around us and it did get smaller and smaller. So it doesn't actually mean that it's in the centre. Okay, so we've got here aloe vera. We've got some food which is going to be very useful, right? Let's get ourselves out of here. And we've got some walking XP. That's 1 head popped. 2 heads popped. Oh, Homer, how you doing? I can't wait to get this baseball bat. Right. So here we go then. Back out the trader. What are you going to offer us? Fireman's... What have we got here then? Fireman's axe modification. Deal 25% more damage to blocks but 25 less. No, well, that would be very useful. So we're going to take that because we've actually got a few painkillers anyway. Do you have any jobs? Okay, so we've now got fetches and clears. Now, let's do a clear, so we get all the XP as well.
Think you can help me with
Old
problem?
West Business 14. Okay then, so they still haven't changed the names of these businesses, which is a bit of a shame. Now we're going to sell these. We won't buy any more of those. I'm going to sell him this because he sells vehicles. So for 160 dukes, that'd be quite useful to us at the moment. Sell all the brass. I know loads of you are going to moan like anything about that, but brass we can get later on in the game, and they have made it easier. We're going to read that one. Now, he's still got all the bikes and everything there. Now, we haven't got... he hasn't got any more food for us, I do not believe. No, he's got drinks, but he hasn't got any more food. Now, I'm still hungry, even after I've eaten that food that we got from the buried supplies. I have eaten all of that, so where are we going to get some food from? It's going to be our last mission of the day. Now, I don't think I've ever seen this before. Jack's Lumber Mill. Ourselves a little crawler over here. Oh. One-armed crawler. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Now surely lumberjacks need to eat as well. We going to find some food in here? I hear something. Who's out here? Oh, hello. Right, that's always you out. They're very hard to see now. Now that looks pretty cool. So we've got ourselves a crawler over there. We've got this big digger over here. We've got all this. I definitely have not seen this before. There's red lights there. I'm going to steer well clear of that for the minute. Let's check the army truck. I don't know why there's an army truck. Coming to get some wood. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we now have a better helmet. And we got ourselves some food as well. There we go. Hopefully that's going to sort us out. Now guys, I'm actually going to leave this one right here. We're going to come back and we're going to finish the inside of this place at another time, because this looks like it's a decent sized POI and we want to go through it properly. That's just got us out of a snitch to begin with. The food does look like it's going to be a bit of an issue, so this was where we came in. So I'm going to jump myself out of here. And we're definitely going to come back. Guys, as always, big thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. It does really help push all the videos and any comments down below. And we're nearly there. We've nearly got that last skill point, which means we can make a level 3 baseball bat in the next episode. Guys, that's where I'm going to leave you. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.